Cricketers move as quickly, gathering the sacred stumps. The charge of the brigade over. A win for West Indies here by 17 runs. An unforgettable scenes here at Lord's Cricket Ground at the end of one of the greatest one-day matches one could ever possibly wish for. 291 scored by West Indies, 274 the Australian reply. And the crowd gathering in there now, mobbing over the pitch. They've waited a long time. Keith Boyce still unable to get through. That great mob of people that have surged onto Lord's ground here. The British law doing its best there to keep this excited crowd away. And Prince Philip, of course, president of MCC, with the trophy in his hand, beckoning to Clive Lloyd to come up and receive it. And it goes to this magnificent cricketer, and how well he and his team have deserved it.
Up by one, and it's crossed to Hendrick again. He's bowled in for a dot. England all out for 194 or 51 overs, and they've lost their last 8 wickets for 11 runs. So West Indies have won by 92 runs and deservedly become holders of the Prudential World Cup for the second time. Tremendous jubilation by the many West Indian supporters. And Mr. Ronald Owen, chairman of Prudential Assurance Company, presents the winning captain, Clyde Lloyd, with the magnificent Prudential Cup. There's Mr. Charles Palmer, president of MCC. A wonderful sight. There goes the cup. And Mr. Owen also hands Lloyd a cheque for £10,000. And Mr. Palmer gives silver gilt medals to every member of each team.
What a cheer. Noble effort by Foster. His job's bowling, not batting. Picked up on the deep cover boundary by Valletta. They take two and listen to the acclaim to be cheered by 90,000 spectators at Eden Gardens, Calcutta. And take your first World Cup. That is Australia's joy and England's misery. Well, I'm not sure if misery is the right word, because this match has been played in tremendous spirit. Great friendship and rivalry between these teams, but the caption says it all. Australia wins the Lions Cup.
Certainly been the side of the night. Their momentum in this tournament has grown and grown and grown, and they've timed their best form absolutely perfectly. It's been a team effort. The entire squad, the physio, the doctors, they're all out on the field now. And they're loving every moment of this. Imran Khan, his 5th World Cup, his 5th attempt to win the trophy, and he's finally done it. And even the great Imran allows himself a smile there. Very cool customer, but he's going to savour every moment of this.
Yes, they win by 22 runs, and they did it in style. They bowled England out. They defended the 249 magnificently. Wasem Akram, Mushtaq Ahmed bowled beautifully. Fine catching the deep. Young Akif Javed bowled a good spell as well. So they're on top, and all that fieldsmen could.
That's it, all the way to the boundary for 4. What a victory for the Sri Lankans. A fantastic effort by them. Their players are charging out onto the ground. The Aussies shaking them by the hand. Little Mooney Dillon's arrived. What a year it's been for him. Distraught at one end of his season, and here he is now in the winning team. They've taken out the World Cup. And what a moment. Sri Lanka, world cricket champions.
We got off to a good start, which we don't always do against Sri Lanka, but
They pegged us back well. They stuck to their game plan with the bowling and held their catches, which we didn't do, so they deserved their win.
Arjuna, congratulations on a magnificent victory.
And particularly Stephen Waugh. Strike, Mr. Crane coming back into the attack. Freeman hammers that, and that's 4 runs, that's victory to the Australians. What a wonderful performance to win by 8 wickets in the World Cup. And the senior players, guys like Tom Moody, Vaughan, Stephen Waugh and Mark Waugh running off the ground. What a moment for them, and Conti, the youngest member in the side at the moment. A glorious moment for Australian cricket.
It was all too easy. In the end, Australia winning by 8 wickets, and it seemed an entire nation was glued to television sets watching the historic win unfold.
That's in the air, should be taken. The World Cup for Australia. A comprehensive win here by 125 runs.
Well, they've put a lot of work into that, and they've played extremely well all the way through.
So that's the story for India in the end.
Standingly led by Ricky Ponting, and let's not forget John Buchanan, who bails out today as well.
And that finally is that. Australia have won the World Cup of 2007. Officially, the figure is by 53 runs in the Duckworth-Lewis method of calculating these things. But nothing official matters right now. What matters is a marvellous cricket team that have outplayed everybody who's come before them. They are unbeaten for 29 World Cup matches.
और ये माही का बल्ला घूमा, इस बार वानखेड़े नहीं, इस बार पूरा भारतवर्ष झूमा। 28 साल के बाद बन गया है भारत एक बार फिर विश्व विजेता। ICC World Cup 2011, India are the new champions. What a performance! India on fire. Pura world, just stand up and admire. This is a champion team. ये चैंपियंस की टीम है, ये चैंपियन टीम है। अनबिलीवेबल, 6 विकेट से इस मुकाबले को जीत दूसरी बार इस ट्रॉफी में किया है कब्जा। 1983 पहली बार कपिल्स डेविल्स, और अब धोनी के धुरंधर। और ये वो चमचमाती हुई ट्रॉफी। वेल डन टीम इंडिया, द मैन इन ब्लू, द मैन ऑन फायर। वेल डन टीम इंडिया, जय हिंद।
And he walked out here with Australia 2 for 1.
And the crowd are on their feet. Steve Smith, that's another 50 to him. Smith heaves it away, that'll do it. Steve Smith fittingly hits the winning runs. And Australia are champions of the world.
What a great win in front of a record crowd here at the MCG. Australia beat New Zealand. They've been the 2 best teams in the tournament, and Australia's depth and class comes through.
World Cup champions 2019 for the first time, England.
There's a million other people here tonight.
No doubt about it, that's the best day for English cricket.